Excuse me while I move my big box. Hi everyone.
Hello.
The first thing I want to do today is say a massive, massive thank you.
As many of you know, I'm fairly new to
The world of YouTube.
I uploaded my first video 3 weeks ago.
It has 252 views.
Now obviously that's not millions, but it's amazing. 3 weeks, 252 views. I'm so grateful.
To everyone that's shared and liked all of my video. My book
Love, Cuddled and Tickled too.
has been uploaded now for a week and
At the time that I'm filming this video,
it has 143 views.
I started this channel to promote my book and show people that love is love, and to promote books that aren't always as popular as they should be.
As I just said,
I have a book to read today that probably isn't as popular as it should be.
because it's such a wonderful story, and it is called
Pete the Cheeky Parakeet.
We once had a little bright green parakeet who wasn't a very nice fellow to meet. He would squeak and squawk and peck at our hair, swooping at us as he flew through the air.
Although he was a pretty and clever little bird, his attitude sadly was so absurd.
Ooh, what a nasty fellow pulling at her hair.
He was called Pete, our pet parakeet. He had a beautiful shiny red-coloured beak with vibrant green feathers that feel silky smooth and claw-like feet to help him when on the move. Pete was unkind to everyone. Everyone, that is, except my mum. Everywhere she went he would follow. Without her he was full of sorrow.
One day Mum came home with some good news. Her work was sending her away on a cruise.
I wish my work would do that. She would be sailing across the sea. She tried to hide it, but she was so happy.
As it was work, only she would be going away. With my dad, the rest of us would stay. Although we felt a bit sad, we didn't mind. That's because how Dad is very funny and kind.
I think Pete will suffer when Mum has left and start to feel a bit depressed. This is because without my mum, I'm sad to say,
He will have no one.
Well, he shouldn't be so nasty then, should he?
When Pete realised Mum hadn't come home, he looked sad and started to feel all alone. He perched there all night looking glum in his cage. We dare not go near him in case he got in a rage. My mum was the only friend in our house he had. That's because his behaviour to the rest of us was so bad. Day after day, Pete would be looking very lonely and sad, while the rest of us all enjoyed lots of laughs with our dad. One day we were playing and having fun. We made an obstacle course for Max to run.
Max is the dog.
we were smiling and laughing, enjoying the time. Max's tail wagged with every climb.
I caught sight of Pete across the room. He looked so sad, perched there in the gloom. We couldn't let Pete be alone anymore. We couldn't let Pete be alone anymore. I slowly put my hand inside his cage door.
She's braver than I am.
I was scared he would peck at my finger. I thought he would act like a real stinker. He edged towards me looking all shameful. He knew his behaviour had been so disgraceful. Although he had been mean, that could be forgotten. That is only as long as he stops being rotten.
Pete, I announced, you are welcome to play.
As long as he's nice, I heard my brother say.
Pete flew out and gracefully landed on my arm. And then he began to turn on the charm.
Why, hello there.
I'm sorry, cried Pete, for being so mean. All the things that I've done were so obscene. I have learnt my lesson. I'll be nice to everyone. Then he asked, I would really like to join in your fun. Pete joined in and we had fun together. Everyone, especially Pete, felt much better. Not only did Pete still have love from my mum, he was now well behaved and friends with everyone. How nice.
Being friendly to everybody is always the best way. It will make everyone happy and brighten up the day.
The end.
That is so lovely, and the drawings are gorgeous. I am fascinated.
I loved that story. It was so nice. And I like any story that teaches us we should be nice.
Or sometimes you might not have any friends. This story was written by Cheryl E. White, illustrated by Stephanie Jane, and read to you by Dean Russell Rands. Until next time.
If you have any cheeky pets and you want to write about them, leave it in the comments below. As always, please like, subscribe, and tune in again next time for another story.
So long.
Bye.
Please keep liking, keep viewing, keep sharing, keep commenting, and keep watching.
So long.